Hey guys, so I've got 600K impressions of LinkedIn posts in the last 365 days. I mean, not super impressive yet. I thought I'd make like a quick analysis of my most popular posts here. I post mostly about podcasts, right? So the strongest posts have been about my podcast. John Morin, he's top guy in the agency field, probably one of the best AdWords agency. So this one got 6.7K. This one here too, 6.7K. Ben Gold's a sales guy, and yeah, apparently Corporate Bro was taking good traction from them. This one here, this post got reshared by Apollo, which is a brand I'm a partner with. It's the best cold email outreach platform there is. They reshared it to their audience, and this happened. Most of these, this post here pretty much took me like a minute, so it's pretty much a good ROI of the time invested. The pods, they took a bit more time, 15, 20 minutes, but pretty decent ROI from a time perspective. This one was like a pre-sequel of I'm about to interview that guy. And then once I interviewed Sim, the pod got a lot of views too. So Sim had a great LinkedIn presence, I guess, is like the team with these people. Jacqueline as well, she's been on the pod a second time this year. Negron as well, quite a legend. So like the team here is that they're really successful people. Um, yeah, and have a great brain, great LinkedIn presence. All of these folks are like very successful characters. Same for Kenneth Book here, YC founder. Rush is also YC founder. So I guess the best team here. This one is interesting here. Celine Fierro, she has this sex tech application. So light porn, if you want. I guess this was somewhat interesting for people. The team here is that, yeah, if you go after interesting and successful people and you make hell of interviews, these are some of my best interviews, all of these out there, you will get the views, you know. So Kara Bongner, she's a young, very successful young woman and got lots of views. Jen, she's in sales. So, yeah, the team here is like interview successful people. Now, all of these folks, they're not easy to find. It's not easy for them to accept the pod, you know. So it's not like if I have this predictable playbook, but at least this is the team there. Then if we scroll down here, so this one is Apollo again, resharing to their audience. If we scroll down, you have, yeah, what's interesting to me, at least right now, and these are LinkedIn polls. LinkedIn polls, they take me literally like 5 seconds to build, right? It's one question. So, for example, this one here. And some of them are quite controversial or funny or interesting, right? You can compete with a YC founder. 90% said false, so I guess somewhere near the truth. I think personally that YC founders are the best, and if you stand toe to toe in their niche, they're gonna beat you pretty much all the time. But I thought I'd mention that here, so a bit of controversy there. So 2.6K views, 100 votes. This one I did 3 days ago. It's a hustle culture one, so I did that randomly on weekend and then just let people talk, you know. So this one got 2.5K views, so it's pretty impressive for something that literally took me 3.5 seconds on a Sunday. You know, it's like, oh, nice ROI, you know. I'm not paying anything for that. How much time do you work on weekend also? That was interesting. And the common theme of these two is that both of them were made on weekends, you know, so you can pick up interesting times. And yeah, I guess I'm super bullish on polls. Polls themselves, the future of polls is quite interesting. On LinkedIn, they pick up traction. They give you scientific numbers as per what your audience believe is true and untrue. So it satisfies the geek in me. And yeah, people like it because once they vote, they can see the same results. So you sort of add value to people for free. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff here. Hope you have gained value from that little pulse here.